today's video is going to be all about self-love. We're doing another ASMR, and I just really wanted to spread some like wisdom and just energies of self-love because it's a big theme in my life right now, and it's always a theme kind of for all of us, right? Self-love is like one of the most important journeys you'll walk in this world. So I just want to bring forth some healing intentions as it relates to self-love, okay? Bringing forth these healing energies and intentions as it relates to self-love. So I'm gonna set my intention candle with some matches. Alright guys, so I am using my candle from the Alloy Studio again. This candle is created by one of my best friends and his partner, and I absolutely love it. Please check out this brand, the Alloy Studio. This is a candle in TNT. Smells super good, super amazing, and they have fragrances as well. I totally recommend you guys check it out. Will be linked in the description, okay? Please let me know as well if I'm ever not loud enough. I have a microphone. If this isn't as good, we'll use the mic. Or let me know if it's just fine, or if you prefer soft spoken. I'm just switching between until I figure out my groove a little bit. So y'all know me. We're gonna start off with some selenite. Always, kind of, for the most part. Selenite is really great for cleansing. It'll cleanse your entire aura. So we're doing that. Again, this theme kind of came up in our last video, but I really just want to clear the distortions in your aura about how lovable you are. The belief systems and things that lurk beneath the surface that get us to question ourselves or act in ways that don't serve us. So we're just gonna cleanse all those distortions. We're gonna cleanse the moments in time that have been imprinted into your aura and kind of created this energy of lack or just self, I don't want to say self-loathing, somewhat along those lines, but really just like self-deprecation. You want to cleanse that from your aura. You know, one of the biggest things that I'm learning about self-love right now is just that self-love is truly rooted in like knowing who you are through and through. There are times in my past when I've done things that were not rooted in self-love, and it's only after realizing that they were a reflection of a lack of self-love that I look at those moments and I'm like, that wasn't even me. That's not something my inner being would naturally do. A lot of the time when we lack self-love, it's because we have limiting beliefs about ourselves and our worthiness, and let's not even get into societal constructs that get us to feel ways about ourselves that aren't true. So these both here are rose quartz. Now, if you know anything about crystals, then you know rose quartz is all about the love. This is one of the most popular crystals. So I have 2 rose quartz here, and we're just gonna soothe this all around your aura, all around your aura. Let me know in the comments, y'all, what does self-love mean to you? Because I really want to like deepen this conversation with myself. For me, self-love is just always trying to do things that I can later feel proud of. I just thought about that a moment ago. Like, I'm in a bit of a compromising circumstance right now, and I say compromising because in the past I've done things in this circumstance that weren't a reflection of my self-love. And so now I have this opportunity to show up in a completely different way. And in this kind of initiatory period, it is evoking this energy from within me of like self-importance. And I think that's also self-love, is self-importance, being able to look at yourself and see yourself as the most important thing to you. See yourself feeling at your best, being at your best as your highest goal. Self-love is when you turn everything within, when you orient everything within, you forget the world and you focus on kind of creating yourself at your purest essence, you know. And I think that's one of the big things about my connection with God personally, is that I found that in my connection with God, the moments that feel the most pivotal or meaningful are those moments that come through and show me like God always knew who I was at the core, and that's what God was always striving towards, even when I couldn't. You know, the moments that triggered me, the moments that brought me pain, those moments were always usually intended to bring me some semblance of awareness about who I truly am. And it's like, it just signals to me that that version of who I truly am was important enough to God to evoke, to bring forth, to give me awareness about. And that's kind of how I fashion my connection with myself these days. It's like, I do want to be moment to moment able to, in any circumstance, like honor who I truly am, like who I am at my core, at my essence. I want to make sure that I'm honoring her, you know. So what's this? Rose quartz. I was about to say clear quartz. We got some clear quartz, but we're not using that today. We'll use it in the next video because it seems like she wants to be used. So we're just smoothing this all over your aura, okay? You are so worthy of love. I want you to know that. I'm just gonna send that vibe to you. You are so worthy of love. So, so worthy. There is no one like you. No one. You make the world more special and unique. We are so blessed to walk in earth with you in it. Just know that. Okay? Just know that. I straightened this hair yesterday and I'm feeling brand new. It looks so good. Okay, so now we have pink Peruvian opal, guys. So this one is very pretty, very, very pretty. I love it. Pink Peruvian opal. And again, this is all about self-love, love, compassion, tenderness. You know what I thought about tonight? I was having a little bit of an emotional moment. You know, I am an emotional girl, okay? Through and through. I am an emotional girl. And I really had to have this moment of compassion with myself, guys. And this is a compassionate crystal. I had to have this moment of compassion with myself where I'm like, I'm not mad at myself for leading myself where I've led myself. I'm not mad at myself for being where I am. And I hope you guys will take this message with you, because I think that a lot of healing discourse is rooted in internalized shame. I wanted to unroot that so bad, because none of us deserve to feel shame for like trying to navigate this earthly experience, okay? I want to put that out there so strongly. We are all just trying our best, and so long as your intention, once you get to the place where you can honor your intention to show up for yourself, there's nothing like it. So today when I had this moment, I was like, I'm not gonna shame myself or judge myself. Like, I do not feel any type of disdain for the action that I've taken, or any disdain for myself, or any like blame and feeling like I've brought myself to a space that doesn't feel good. I said to myself, like, I don't feel that. I'm not gonna take that on. I totally understand where I was coming from, and the most important thing that I can do right now is, even in those moments of where you might be experiencing disappointment or pain, or like, you know, any feelings of lacking self-love, the most important thing I feel that you can do in those moments is to like comfort yourself. Like, it's okay, I'm here. Like, you really have to be like your biggest supporter, straight up. And I feel like I offered myself that, and a lot of weight was taken off because there's a lot of pressure on us on this self-love journey to always be making the right step. It's like there's this goal that is kind of unspoken, but it's that people want to get to this point where they're always doing the exact right thing. But that's not realistic, because there are so many dimensions and levels, and there are things that the core of your soul knows that other parts might not know about where you need to go. And it's in those moments that you become aware of that. Did you guys hear that? I feel like I just had like a weird wheezing. But it's in those moments that you get, I don't want to cough. I'm not going to cough because I'm doing an ASMR, but I feel like I need to. I will after. But it's in those moments that you really get to show up for yourself, to show love for yourself. It's when you can place that awareness, when that awareness of self-love exists, that's when I feel that you've made it. But how can you do anything? Sorry guys, sorry. How can you do anything though when you're not aware of self-love or your deservingness of love? Okay. There's somebody standing outside again, y'all. So we're just gonna rub this over your aura. But for me right now, it's not about making the perfect choices or doing the exact right things. It's about bringing my awareness of my worthiness of love to every circumstance, okay? To every single circumstance. We're just gonna massage those crystal energies in, okay? Just gonna massage those crystal energies in. So we've kind of got the crystal energies all through your aura. I want to massage them in. I want to massage in those affirmations as well. Also, ignore the mess on my bed. I was literally just organizing laundry. So, I think I still got some residual laundry over there, but it's okay. It's okay. All in all, in this video, I just really want to say that we are all so worthy of love. I'm just gonna get a brush. I'm gonna brush you. But we are also worthy of love. We are also worthy of care. We are also worthy of seeing ourselves clearly. Because I bet if you saw yourself clearly, you wouldn't question your worthiness of love. You wouldn't question it. Self-love is a hard journey, guys. If there's one thing I've learned, it is a hard journey. But it's one that's totally worth it. There's always so many things pulling you to act in a way that's opposite your self-love. You know, getting you, devil energy trying to bait you out to not feel worthy, into a lack of security or confidence. Don't let it bait you out. Priorities will be your biggest ally in this. When your priorities become things like emotional well-being, happiness, your satisfaction, showing up for yourself, you can never be led astray. Never. I think the times when the journey has been the hardest for me have been when I didn't know what I was really prioritizing, what my priorities were. Times when I let myself go into emotional states that didn't serve me because I didn't realize how important my own emotional well-being was. But now I know to prioritize get it on the camera. I think we did, but we're ending it. It's okay. I got on the candle, y'all. But yeah,